everyone, it's Angela here from Cornerstone Auto, and today I have a little surprise for you. We are looking at the 2019 Chevrolet Corvette. Now there are 4 different trim levels available with the Corvette depending on the type of performance you're looking for. We are looking at the Grand Sport, so that is going to be the perfect combination of power and handling. But if you're looking for something that doesn't have a whole lot of performance, we do have the Stingray option. But then if you're looking to push the limits and take something out onto the track, we have the Z06 and the ZR1 option available. Making our way up to the front of the vehicle, this vehicle is equipped with the Z07 performance package, so that's going to include your Brembo brakes, your Z07 suspension, as well as some summer tires. As you can see from the front here, we do have some nice ground clearance, and then this Grand Sport is equipped with the Z06 front grille. Within the grille, we have the 2 cameras on the side. Those are for your performance data collection while you're out on the track, as well as a camera for when you're pulling up to curbs. Within the hood, we do have a vent. Now this vent is going to help with airflow and keeping the engine cool, especially while you're pushing its limits. The Grand Sport also comes equipped with these nice little hashtags on the side that you can see as you're coming around. So there's 3 different engine configurations, and we're going to look underneath this hood. Now this hood is carbon fiber, so it is super light. This particular model, as well as the Stingray, comes equipped with the LT1 6.2 liter V8 engine, which gives you 460 horsepower. Now if you're looking for a little bit more, we have the LT4 option, which is going to get you 650 horsepower. Otherwise, we have the LT5 option, is going to get you 755 horsepower. So as you're coming around to the side of the Corvette here, you're going to see that it does come with the different badging. So depending on which trim level you get, the badging changes. And it also comes equipped with multiple air dams. And that's to help keep the vehicle cool as you're driving it down the road. And you can also see the ground effects on the side of the vehicle. Taking a look at the passenger side here, on the door handle, that button is going to be your electric door handle. Just above that, you're going to have your Bose premium audio system. And below, there is a Corvette branded kick plate with your Grand Sport embroidered floor mats. Taking a look at the seat here, we do have a ventilated and cooled seat with 8-way adjustable seats. It does hug you as you're driving down the road, so you feel very comfortable in this seat. On the dash, you have your heated and cooled seat switches and the passenger temp control. The Chevy MyLink system has a lot of great technology, and in the Driver Information Center, there are some performance readouts if you spend some time at the track. Making our way to the back of the Corvette here, you will see that we have a center dump exhaust, as well as a backup camera. Now there's 2 different ways to pop the hood. You can either do it from the key fob by just holding this down, or you're able to hold the button down below here and it pops open. Now this is light as well. As you can see, there's some cargo space there. You have a subwoofer as well as your battery back here and a little bit of extra storage down below here. Lastly, when you need to store your removable roof, there are several brackets located in here to keep it snug as well. Making our way over to the wheels in the Corvette, we have 19-inch wheels in the front, 20-inch wheels in the back, and like I said, with that Z07 performance package, you do have the upgraded Brembo brakes and large rotors for a little bit of extra stopping power going down the road. Taking a look at the driver's side here, we do have memory seats available for up to 2 drivers. And then taking a look at the seat here, we have the 8-way power adjustable seats. Very similar to the passenger side, heated and ventilated, and then just that little bit of extra hugging as you're going down the road. When it comes to the Corvette, you have a couple different roof options. We are sitting in the coupe with the removable roof, otherwise we do have the convertible option. We are sitting in the Grand Sport, so you're not going to find all of the buttons and switches for the performance aspects until you upgrade to the Z06 or the ZR1. But the Grand Sport does offer some performance readouts that I'll show you shortly within the Driver Information Center. Some of the really great features the Grand Sport does offer is going to be your auto-dimming rearview mirror, as well as your OnStar and SOS features. And then coming down, we have our 8-inch MyLink screen. So you're going to have some of your standard apps with your audio, phone. Projection is where you'll find your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Camera is where you're going to find your backup camera, as well as the forward cameras to check out the curbs. And then you also have navigation. And on the next screen, you do have an app, so you're able to download different apps. It does come equipped with Wi-Fi as well as 4G. Below your MyLink screen, you do have the button to pull down your screen for a little bit of a valet mode to hide some of your valuables. And then you have your hard buttons, and then you have your dual zone climate control, as well as your ventilated and heated seat buttons. You will find some extra badging throughout, so you'll see your Grand Sport badging there. Now with the Corvette, you have the option of either a 7-speed manual transmission or an 8-speed automatic transmission. You do have a couple little power outlets on the sides, and then your cup holders in here. Here you have your different drive modes, and I'll be touching on those shortly, as well as your traction control. So making our way over to the steering wheel here, on the left you have your cruise control options, and on the right you have your voice commands, connectivity, as well as your buttons for your driver information center. So I did mention that you do have an automatic transmission. Behind the steering wheel is where you're going to find your plus and minus for your manual shifting. Taking a look at the driver information center here, we're going to start with our different drive modes. So we're currently in the weather mode. You then get eco, touring, sport, and track mode. So as you can see here, we have our digital speedometer up front, but you're able to look at a couple other different information centers. You have your trip information, fuel range, oil life, tire pressure, average, econ, fuel used, as well as engine hours. And then you have your performance page. So this is where you're going to find some of that data readout from when you're on the track. You have your G-force information, your 0 to 60 timer, just a stopwatch, your coolant temp, oil temperature, oil pressure, battery voltage, trans fluid temp, horsepower, tire temp, and wheel slip. You also have access to your audio information, your phone information, navigation, and then in the options here, you're going to find a couple different options for the driver. So we just got done looking at the 2019 Corvette Grand Sport. As you can see, it is comfortably equipped for any type of driving. Maybe not so much the performance aspect, where you're going to find that is going to be in your Z06 and your ZR1. Those are going to be a lot more fun at the track. If you have any questions, if I missed anything, if you want to take one for a test drive, order one, whatever it might be, give us a call at 763-230-3600, and don't forget to check us out at cornerstoneauto.com.